Hey everyone, it's me Amanda again, and today I have a bit of a summer shopping haul. I'm filming this actually on September 22nd. I know it's going to go up in October, but it's the official first day of fall. That's what I'm pretty sure of. Don't quote me on that one. But it's starting to feel like fall, so I figured I would do kind of a big kind of what I bought during the summer that hasn't been featured in other videos, because I did start filming kind of late, and also, a lot of the Shop Disney stuff that I buy is kind of one-offs, and so I'm obviously not gonna do like an entire video on like one item coming in. So I've kind of been collecting the stuff that I've been purchasing over the summer, and so like I said, I'm gonna do like a summer haul, because now we're heading into fall, which is super exciting. My favorite season is actually summer because I love the hot weather. Like, I love when it's really, really hot. I mean, the only thing I don't love about summer is that living in California is that it's typically wildfire season, so that's the only part that I am kind of like, not so hep on. I mean, obviously, because I don't want there to be fires, because it devastates homes, and for me, like, I care about people and I care about things, but for me, I definitely get really, really sad when animals are displaced or killed because they were just living in, the woods, or their homes are being destroyed. But off that sad note, let's go into some Disney magic and do the summer haul as we prepare to get into, kind of the cooler times in the spooky season. And then we're real close to Christmas, which is my favorite. Alright, so the first item I'm going to do is actually from a small shop that I found from some other, it might have been Instagram, and it might have been other YouTube videos too. It's probably a combination of both. But as you know, Eeyore and Winnie the Pooh is like one of my favorite franchises, has been as long as I can remember. But so the first item is actually my shirt that I'm wearing, and it says it's okay to not be okay. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. And it has Eeyore's tail. I love that, and I love the message, and this company definitely has a couple other things. I have one other shirt that I've bought, but I think that they have like a very like open, they want things to be open and talked about mental health awareness and stuff, which I absolutely love, and I 100% support. These are an Etsy shop. I'll make sure to tag them below also, but here's their card. It's Magic Plus. Yeah, no, I absolutely, like I said, 100% support that, because I think I'm a huge supporter of talking about things, and that if you just talk about things, there won't be such a stigma behind them. I mean, there's like a lot of different stuff, but like a couple of the things that like I definitely have is I 100%, like, I'm not like extreme, but I definitely have OCD about a lot of different things, like, and I've actually been diagnosed with OCD, which is obsessive compulsive disorder, but definitely have that, and I've always had some form of anxiety in my life, and then I've had some events that brought it out worse, and then I have a couple other things that I won't talk about at this time, but I might in the future, just because, like I said, you have to talk about things, and if you don't talk about things, then that's why they become stigmatized. Like, part of the thing with like my OCD is that's what makes me really good at planning, and that's my career. Like, that's what makes me good at doing planning and organizing, is because I have this OCD that I can harness and power to my advantage in a career. So we'll get off the soapbox and go back to the fun. But here's I guess, and fully support these things. And then the other shirt I got is actually a Piglet shirt. And this is what it looks like. And it says, believe in yourself, you're stronger than you think. Like I said, it's another mental health awareness one. And then I get extra larges because that's what I really love, and they fit me perfectly, and I definitely am a huge fan of that one. But they run true to size, so they're like the same size as other extra larges, like the typical extra large fit. But yeah, so 100% support that company, like not sponsored or anything, but definitely love what they're doing, and I think it's really great. Okay, so the next kind of section that I guess we'll go into is, let's do Funko and other things. So love board games. Actually, one of my favorite things about the pandemic is that I have like a really big board game collection, and let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing some of my board game collection and stuff, because I have over 200 games, and I can kind of do like what my favorites are, or I can do game tutorials if that's something that you guys are interested in. But so I picked up, obviously since our whole family's been home, we've been playing a lot of games, and so the only bummer, I will say one caveat, is I live with my parents, and I'm an only child, so there's only 3 of us, and the big bummer is that a lot of games require 4 people. So we haven't been able to play the 4 people games, but I found a lot of other new games that have been coming out that we can also play and enjoy as a family, and also are really fun. So I've gotten 3 sets of these games. So it's Something Wild, and it is a Funko card game, but it's also Disney. So I have this one, it's Ariel, and you can play them separately or together, which is a lot of fun in my family. We definitely really like this one. I bought the Ariel one because I love Ariel. And then this one I bought because my dad really likes Nightmare Before Christmas and Jack Skellington. So like I said, my dad likes Jack Skellington, so I bought this one. This was actually the first one we bought. We absolutely loved it. And then we bought the other ones because we read in the rules that you can actually combine the games. So, and then the last one I bought is Toy Story. But yeah, no, let me know if you guys would be interested in like playthroughs, because the games are super fun and I really enjoy them. Alright, up next, let's just do this one. It's going to be kind of like random because I grabbed stuff because it's kind of a mess in my little area right now. But this next one I got off Shop Disney, and it is a Pixar puzzle. Like I said in other videos, I really enjoy puzzles, and I love Pixar, so this is a 300-piece puzzle, and it looks like the pieces are rather large, which is nice because, you know, sometimes it's really hard to see the little tiny pieces. So this is definitely on our list of what me and my mom are going to be putting together soon. Another item from, oh no, oh boy, okay, sorry, I have like a landslide here. So another item that I got off Shop Disney is this Pluto key, and it's Pluto's 90th anniversary key. So you can kind of see on the key, it has Pluto in black and white form, and then the current Pluto. There's the back, and it comes in this really cute box. I showed you guys the pin version of this key in my pin haul video, which will be up before this one, so make sure you check that one out. I think I've decided that I'm going to keep the pin and trade the actual key because I do collect pins. I don't have any other keys, and when I purchased them off of the Merch Pass, I didn't exactly understand what the keys were, but now I understand that that's like a collector thing, and it's just not something that I anticipate myself getting into at this time, because I get a little, it's part of my OCD, I get a little like, I want to collect them all, so it's definitely something that I don't want to get started in, and I think it will bring some joy to somebody else. So that's something that I'm going to use to trade with somebody, to find something that I love and collect, and that'll make somebody else happy. Next we have another puzzle. I bought this off of eBay because if you watched my Downtown Disney video, you know that this is what I went looking for because I absolutely love this design. It's the 65th anniversary puzzle. I found it on eBay for a decent price, so I went ahead and got it because this was the one item that I really wanted from that, you know, the launch, because it has like, you know, Mickey in the middle with kind of like the starburst that like is like the compass, and then it has like Space Mountain, and I would just really enjoy the colors and some of the different things that are highlighted. It has the castle, so I definitely wanted to pick this up. I think it's 1,000 pieces. Yes, it's a 1,000-piece puzzle, and I'm actually really intrigued because it says that it's 20 by 20, so it's gonna be like a perfect square puzzle. So a lot of puzzles are like rectangularly shaped, so I'm really excited to do that one. And like I said, my mom and I do a lot of puzzles, so that is definitely on the lineup for what we're going to be doing soon. Next, I have this notebook I bought off Amazon. It says Tale as Old as Time, Beauty and the Beast, has Lumiere, Chip, Mrs. Potts, and Cogsworth. And here's the back. I just needed a new notebook to kind of work on some of the ideas that I have. I haven't written in this one yet, but here's the front cover. Has like roses and stuff, and then if you open the pages, it has Belle and Beast. So I just wanted a new notebook, and I really love that it was Beauty and the Beast, and also that it closes, because I really like that, and it's hardback. I really like that with notebooks and stuff. Okay, next up we have more 65th anniversary merch, and it's the Wishables. So this one was the open one that I was able to find, and it's Monstro. As I mentioned in my pin video, I absolutely love the Storybook Canal Ride, so I had to grab this one. And then I grabbed one pack of the Wishable, the 65th anniversary Wishables. Here is the stuff, and these are the ones you could get. I already opened it, I have it here. The one that I really wanted was the Barker Bird, because I love Tiki Room and all that stuff. And I was so excited because that's the one that I got. I was so happy, and I love how fluffy he is, and it's so soft. And, I'm just a big fan of all things fluffy. And then speaking of fluffy, I broke my rule a little bit of just getting the Alien Remix pins, because I saw this and it was just like, it looked soft, and I'm a sucker for soft things. It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I got the Alien Remix plush of Lotso, even though, like I said, Lotso's not my favorite, but he literally is so fluffy. Like, I wish that you all could, like, feel this, because he's softest. And he has like his little, you know, walking stick cane club thing. And he actually has a hard, solid bottom, so he can stand. Like I said, I was going to use this in part of my redo for my dresser, but he is so big that he just will not fit in. It'll be like, I don't want this to be like the focal point, so I now need to find another space for him. So he will probably go with all my other plushie stuff, but like I said, couldn't pass it up. And then this one is one of the little figures. I got Lotso off of Shop Disney. I think he's still up there. And then this is Tiny or Tinny, not sure what, but as I've mentioned before, I love the Pixar shorts, and he is from one of the, like, this is like one of the ones from Pixar shorts, and I knew that they probably were not going to be doing a pin for him, so I really I grabbed him because, like I said, I love the Pixar shorts, and that was kind of my one caveat for buying something that was not just the pins. Let's stick with the aliens for now. So this is a Hot Topic Diamond exclusive Funko Pop I pre-ordered a while ago, but this is just Toy Story Alien, and he is, like I said, Diamond Edition, so he's super sparkly. I did not collect this whole set because Toy Story 4 is not my favorite. I know, probably unpopular opinion, but Alien is actually the only one that I got from this set. And the only reason I got the Alien from that set is because I have some from some of the earlier lines of Toy Story, and the Alien is in all the movies, so fairly universal, so I got it because of that. And also the box doesn't actually say Toy Story 4, and it says the 25th anniversary, so pick that up. Up next, okay, I got some ears from eBay, which I was really excited about because these are definitely ears that kind of were sold out, and I missed them. And I actually got them for less than what they retail for in the parks, because I think that I bought them from somebody like from Shanghai or something, so I think that they're less expensive there. So I think I ended up paying like $9 or $10 for each pair of these ears, but they're official Disney ears, so I was excited. So I got the first set is the Dia de los Muertos. I'll stick them on even though they still have their tags on, and it's the Coco ones, and I thought these were absolutely beautiful, and when I saw them on the site for cheaper, I had to grab them. And yeah, now, like I said, I have 5 sets of ears now, including the one that I got from my BRS Express. You can see the first pair of ears that I got from Disneyland right there, and it's the All-American Girl ones, or the All-American ones right there. They have the bow, and I just fell in love with those at the parks when I saw them, so I grabbed those ones. Then this next one is Beauty and the Beast. It's beer. I think it's, what is it? Tale as Old as Time ears. And like I said, I grabbed these because they were like $9, and they had like the bow, and I was interested in collecting more ears than just the one pair that I had, and definitely wanted them in the fandoms that I collect in. And then the last one I got was It's a Small World. I love it because it has a little face, and then on this, the front side, can you see? It says hello, and then on the back it says goodbye, just like the ride, because it welcomes you into the ride. And then it says goodbye in all the different languages. This is what they look like on. So yes, this is one of my favorite rides, so I picked those up as well. Because why not? Alrighty, we're gonna pause for just a second. Alright, we're back. Oof. Sorry, my allergies are still horrid. Just because the air quality's been not so great, and you know, asthma and allergies, it's been a mess. But that's okay. So if you see me coughing, sniffling, that stuff, not sick, don't have anything, been super careful. It's just allergies. Alright, these next ones I got off of eBay, and they're Vinylmation. These are the only Vinylmation things that I have. And I bought Nana and Michael. They had some of the other ones as well, but I really wanted Nana, because obviously I love Nana, and Nana's my favorite. But I actually really like Michael also, and I think, like, I love how he has his teddy bear, and it's just, I think it's really cute. I wish he had the teddy bear on the vinyl. That would be the best, but he doesn't. But I mean, I'm also, like, I'm very strange sometimes, guys. Like, I also just didn't want Nana to be alone and be the only Vinylmation, so I brought Michael. Like, I bought Michael so the Nana figure wouldn't be alone. Please comment below and say, like, am I the only one that does that? I really hope not. I mean, I know that they're inanimate objects, but, like, I don't know. Like, what if it's like Toy Story? Like, I don't know. Like, what if they have feelings? I'm weirdo. I'm sorry, guys. If you didn't know that already. Surprise, I'm strange. Alright, next up I have this Hot Topic Loungefly wallet. It is Miko Flit and sunflowers. I absolutely love sunflowers. It's my favorite flower because I'm not allergic to them. And there's the back, but I just really love sunflowers. They're pretty great. It opens up, there's room for cards and money, I just, I really loved this pattern, and I loved that there were sunflowers on it, and I didn't want to pay or buy the backpack because I have 3 Loungefly backpacks right now, which in my head seems excessive. Like, I know people have more than me, and like I love people's collections. It's just I try and keep like I'm kind of a minimalist in some things, so like I don't want just tons of them laying around. So this was my little compromise, was getting the wallet with the pattern so I could still have the pattern but not have the actual backpack, if that makes sense. And since Pocahontas is not my absolute favorite, I decided to just, you know, I only want like Loungefly backpacks that like really mean something to me. And so like you'll see the 2 other ones that I have, other than the one that I opened in my Bibbidi box, which I will link down below because I love that one, and you'll have to watch the video to see the 3rd Loungefly bag that I have, because the other 2 are in this video. Up next I have brushes, and they're wet brushes. I love wet brushes because they work really well in my hair, especially like I said, when my hair's wet. I have a brush for when my hair is dry as well. But because I'm extra, and because I love Disney, oh boy, allergies, not fun, oh well. But because I love Beauty and the Beast, and because I'm extra, I bought a Beauty and the Beast wet brush. They came out with these princess designs, and I absolutely love this design. I actually keep this on my dresser and use it as not only a brush, but as a display piece, as part of my kind of Disney inspired section of my room. And because I'm real extra, guys, they made 3 different kinds. They made that one that I just showed you. There's this one. There's the collection of the princesses there. Ariel, Pocahontas, Jasmine, Cinderella, Snow White, and Belle. So I bought this one. And there was a 3rd type, which is limited edition. I have a problem, guys. But yeah, they're just all really cute. And then here's the stuff for that one. So yeah, so for now, I mean, obviously brushes break, so for now these are on display with my Beauty and the Beast stuff, and then I will eventually use them as this one breaks, and then I will keep the outside of the brush because, like I said, they're really pretty and I really enjoy them. Alright, up next we have this beautiful hat box thing, and it's for Lady and the Tramp's 65th anniversary. Lady and the Tramp is definitely not my favorite movie, but like I said, I love dogs, and actually, this might sound really strange, but my dream in life is to have somebody give me a puppy in a box. Like, oh my gosh. Like the mom, like the human adult in Lady and the Tramp gets from Jim Darling. But if you open the hat box, you see Lady inside. And I'm not gonna, she's attached inside, and I'm not gonna take her out just because I like the way that she's attached in there. But she has her bow. And her face is so cute, and like, I wish you guys could feel this dog, because it is literally the softest thing you will ever feel. Like, I keep this near my bed. It's part of my Disney display on my dresser, and like, I just like will open it, and it's, like, if I need like a relaxing and a calming thing, like, I'll just open it and pet the dog because it's so soft. It kills me. So I'm gonna stick this over here because I'm kind of running out of space, guys. I have a problem. Once again, I bought this over many months, and not just summer. I like a lot of this stuff I also bought when like pandemics just started, because you know, I feel like we were home a lot, and I would just kind of run on some shopping sprees because it made me a little bit happy in those moments. And I kind of judge myself a little bit, but I'm happy. Alright, let's go into my other like actual backpack with this Loungefly. This is one of the 3 that I have, and it's Winnie the Pooh, and it has Eeyore and Piglet and Tigger and Pooh. Here's the back. this is a box lunch exclusive, so I definitely had to grab it because like the clouds are, I don't know if you can tell, but they're kind of like embroidered in, and then the different characters are printed on top. And then I'll show you the inside. The inside of this one doesn't really have like the beautiful lining. It just has the brown that matches like the straps and stuff, which I am totally okay with. And I actually kind of appreciate that because like I feel like with it just being brown, like if I put stuff in there and it's dirty, I won't see it, so I won't feel like I'm ruining it. I know that sounds weird, but that is how it is. But yes, Winnie the Pooh, one of my loves. And it had Eeyore on it, so I just really liked that one. The second one I have that I purchased is actually the first one that I've ever purchased. And I think I got this off eBay. It's on Shop Disney currently, but it was actually, I got it for less than what it's actually retailed for on eBay, so I was really excited because I love getting a deal. But this is the Disney Parks, like, kind of attractions and stuff, and I absolutely love it. It has like the Smile from It's a Small World. It has the Peter Pan ride attraction. It has the castle. It has Mickey. It has Pirates of the Caribbean, Pluto. Some of the snacks and foods. It has, you know, Big Al from, oh my gosh, Country Bears. I've had like a major brain fart. Minnie, Orange Bird, Six Mountain. You know, I just really love the teacups from Dumbo. And it has the dog from Pirates of the Caribbean. So definitely needed that in my life. Well, okay, I didn't need it, I wanted it. It was a want, not a need. But, so I bought that. And then if you look inside, it's this really cute striped lining, which I really like. And it kind of reminds me of like Haunted Mansion a little bit, because it has kind of like that stripy wallpaper. And then, if you notice, I took something out, but I actually have the matching wallet for that as well. So that's the front. Has the churro. And that's the back. It has like a zipper for change in the back, and then I will open up the front. It has like this nice little strap, and it has room for, you know, oops, cards, cash, different stuff. So I had to get the matching one because, like I said, I love this print, and I was able to find it for the retail price on eBay also. So I snagged that up when I could. Okay, up next we have some Funko Pops. I'm going to go through them fairly fast. So this one was on Amazon, and it popped back up, and it was actually on sale. So I decided to grab it, and it is from their is it Emerald City Comic Con? I think it is. I think it's from Emerald City Comic Con, and it is Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather from Sleeping City. Not my favorite, but I definitely thought that they're cute. I love like their little, like, you can tell from their eyebrows, like their little facial expressions. So I think I would never have paid full price for that because, like I said, it's not my favorite. But since it was on sale, I was like, okay, I'll grab it and add it to my Funko collection. Next one is also an Amazon exclusive, and I pre-ordered this and it came, and I was so excited because I really liked this line, and I wanted the full set, but I knew that I wouldn't collect them individually because they have them individually as well. But it is the Mickey's, and it's the 50th Walt Disney Archives Preserving the Magic from 1970 to 2020. So it has all the little, you know, it has Plain Crazy Mickey, Classic Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey, Beanstalk Mickey, and then this Mickey Mouse. I hope that's something that I'm showing you guys. And I don't know, I'm going to show you the back of the box because it shows you kind of like, they have pencils, like they're being drawn, like the next one's being drawn, and they're all connected. And I just really liked it, and they're, like I said, it's cute, and I knew that I was not going to be able to probably collect all of them individually because you really have to catch them when they launch. And so I was happy that I was able to snag that when it was on sale for pre-order, and I believe it sold out, but it might be available again. Sometimes Amazon pops them back in, so be on the lookout if you like that item. The next one, I have almost all the park exclusive pops. So I saw this, it was one of the ones I was missing, and it's Splash Mountain, and it has a park exclusive right there. And it has Rare Bear, Rare Fox, and Rare Rabbit. There's the back. Like I said, I had almost all of them, and now, especially since they're changing it, I definitely wanted to grab it, and it restocked for like a limited time, so I snagged it when it restocked. This next one is a new one, and it also is a Disney Parks exclusive, and it is Victor Geist, and he has his pipe organ in the background, which I thought was really cool, and then it has him playing. I ordered this off of Shop Disney, and I think he sold out, but he also will occasionally pop back on, so be on the lookout. Yeah, so I also have the park exclusive Madame Leota, so that one will go nicely with that. And then you have to wait for the last park exclusive one because I have some stuff on top of it. So these items I got from Target. Ooh, something fell. Okay, so these ones I got from Target, and they were Funko keychains, which I really loved. I believe I have every single Beauty and the Beast Funko Pop as part of my Beauty and the Beast display. So when I saw that they had this one and it was exclusive to Target and it was a pop tee, I had to buy it, even though they're only kid-size shirts. But this one's Belle. Let's see. And it says only at Target. I'll show you the shirts, and then I also picked up the Rapunzel one because I like Rapunzel. And then I actually really liked the shirts. I mean, obviously I can't wear them because little kid sizes, but I do have an idea for how to use the shirts as like a display piece, and I will do a separate video on that for sure. So make sure you subscribe so you can see what I do with these in the future. But the shirts were just really cute. So it was Belle, and it says, "My weekend is booked," and it has some other characters, and I really love that because it's booked with books, which is how I spend most of my weekends. How I spend most of my days in general. Like, a lot of times I can get through a book in a day. Like, obviously not like a bigger book, but like a smaller book. And then this was the Rapunzel t-shirt. Like I said, I'm going to do some DIY crafting with these and make them into display pieces. And it says best day ever, and it has the lanterns and stuff. So I definitely be on the lookout for future videos. I have another shirt that's on its way that I couldn't find it in my size. They were sold out on the site, and they were just discontinuing that one. So I decided that I would just add a third one into my DIY little decoration zone, and so I'm excited. So definitely, like I said, be on the lookout for that video because it's coming up in the future. And then the last Funko Pop that I have, is a park exclusive, is the Jungle Cruise. And I think it's the Congo Cruise. I absolutely love the Jungle Cruise. I've mentioned that before in the pinhaul video, so I had to grab this one just because, like I said, it's so great. So it's the park ride, and then you can see that there's a little skipper inside. Also, on a side note, I have the Jungle Cruise board game, and I absolutely love that. My family and I, we've played it quite a few times. Highly recommend it. Alright, last thing in this video is this really cool thing that I'm going to make art pieces out of, which I will also do a video on that in the future. But I bought these off eBay because wasn't able to get them when they were available. And it's another 65th anniversary. This is the envelope that it comes in, and if you open it, I think they're called lithographs. That's what I believe that they're called, but definitely going to be using these. I'm gonna frame them and use like an art installment piece in the house. So these ones are all shopdisney.com exclusive. So this is kind of like the 65 Years of Magic, and if you watched my video from Downtown Disney, I will put it, I'll try and tag it up top, but it will definitely be tagged below. These are some of the pictures that I took of Downtown Disney. These are a lot of the different art that they have around Downtown Disney right now. So I definitely love that. And here's another one. It's the puzzle without the giant Mickey. So it has kind of like more of the ride vehicles and more of the iconic things. Also love that it has Pixar Pier in there and some of the California Adventure iconic places. And this one is Minnie Mouse. 65 Years of Magic. And then, of course, you have a Mickey Mouse. And it says 65 Years of Magic, so there's 4 of them, so I'm definitely going to be using those for some sort of art installment around the house. So, and I will also do a video on that one, just because it's another kind of like decorating on a budget, but also having it look really cute and having it be festive. And then, yeah, that's, I think it seems like a lot. It kind of was a lot. Like I said, this is kind of from March until August is what all this stuff is. Like, I don't normally buy this much stuff. It's just, you know, quarantine. What can I say? Especially beginning of March, I was at home. We were at home. I was on my phone a lot. I was on the eBay app. Probably too much. But yeah. So that's the kind of, I guess, what March is spring. It's kind of like the pandemic haul, but also summer haul. But yeah, so that was that. If you made it this far, yay. Let me know what your favorite item was that I have. And let me know if you have any of the items that, if we have like 20 items, because I absolutely love when other people have items that they collect that I collect. Makes me feel a little less crazy, because sometimes I feel like I collect a lot of different things and I feel like maybe I'm excessive, or I don't know, I just feel weird sometimes. But if you made it this far, like I said, make sure you comment, make sure you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe, because I have a lot of fun content and coming out, and I have a lot of stuff that's already been posted that if this is your first video, you should go back and watch them, because I love Disney, I love planning, I love a lot of different things. And yeah, alright guys, that's it for this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.